Back in the early 90s, a struggling tour pro named Bob Koch invented a hinged 5-iron that would break if he made any mistake in his backswing. He called it the Medicus, and it went on to become the best-selling golf swing training aid in history. And now the Medicus is better and bigger than ever before. Here it is, the Medicus Dual Hinge Driver, with a second hinge that breaks if you make a mistake on your downswing. It's like having an expert instructor with you everywhere you go, telling you when you're doing it wrong and when you're doing it right.
Do you wish you could drive the ball like Mark O'Meara, 5-time winner of the AT&T at Pebble Beach? You can, if you start using the Medicus Dual Hinge Driver.
Let's go over the 6 make-or-break positions in the golf swing that the Medicus Driver will help identify. As you set up to the ball with the Medicus Driver, you're going to want to feel nice relaxed pressure in your forearms and your grip pressure. As you start back, the club should work back nice and slow, one-piece takeaway, just like this. If you do it correctly, the club will not hinge. If you're quick off the ball, the club hinges. This is exactly where you want to have the golf club halfway back. If it's in the improper position, for example, toe down, the hinge will set itself and you'll know that you're in improper position. If the toe is open too much, the club hinges to the right. From halfway back to the top of the backswing, we're just going to turn our shoulders and complete the backswing. As you can see here, the golf club's in a good position and the Medicus Driver has not broken. If you take it back and get it in the improper position, boom, the club breaks. That's why the Medicus Driver is so good. It shows you where your flaws are. Step 4, the downswing. What you want to feel here with the Medicus Driver is to let the club fall right down the plane line from the inside. If you do it properly, as you can see here, the Medicus Driver does not hinge. If you take the club back to the top and you have that outside in move, you know, that most of you at home know about, over the top, oh, look what happens. The club hinges. So it's very important that once you get to the top of the backswing, you just let the club fall back down from the inside. Step 5, the moment of truth right before impact that all of us tend to mess up at times. If you have the club in the proper position coming through the ball where you hold your wrist angle a little bit, you'll notice that the Medicus Driver does not break. Boom, right there. But if you release the club too early, you don't maintain your wrist cock coming into the ball, as you can see, the Medicus Driver hinges. Step 6, the follow-through. Arms and hands all released together with the body, almost the toe-up position as we had in the backswing. No hinge. If you hang on to the club, as you can see here, the Medicus Driver hinges. What's nice about the Medicus Driver is that if you put all these steps together, you can even hit the golf ball. Get the Medicus Driver and you're going to start hitting them long and straight just like that.